You ever open up Lightroom, look at a photo, and instantly regret not getting it right in camera? Yeah, I've been there, but over time I figured out 3 little habits I use while shooting that save me so much editing time later. They're quick, they're simple, and honestly, they make my photos better before I even touch a slider. Let's get into it. Tip number 1. I shoot in manual and actually use my settings intentionally. Revolutionary, I know. But seriously, manual mode gives you full control of your image, and I've trained myself to use that control instead of relying on auto and hoping for the best. F-stop, shutter speed, ISO. They're not just numbers, they shape the photo. If your ISO is too high, hello noise. A wide aperture with the wrong focus point, say goodbye to sharpness. Slow shutter, unwanted motion blur. So now, before I hit record or take the shot, I do a quick mental checklist. What's my aperture doing? Is my shutter giving me the look I want? Am I accidentally at ISO 3200 again? It takes maybe 5 seconds and saves so much time later in Lightroom. And if you want to see exactly how I run through those settings in the field, I've got a video linked at the end of this video. Tip 2. Custom white balance. This one changed everything for me. Auto white balance, it's fine until it isn't. Especially if you're shooting golden hour, shade, or anything with tricky light. The camera gets confused and Lightroom sliders can only do so much. Now I take a couple of seconds before a shoot to set a white balance that actually reflects the light I'm in. So when I pull the image to Lightroom, boom, skin tones are right, grass isn't radioactive green, I'm not fighting magenta tints for 20 minutes. It's not flashy, but it works. Tip 3. I shoot with the rule of 3 in mind. Foreground, midground, background. Now this isn't the rule of thirds, this is a different thing, this is about depth. When I'm framing a shot, I'm thinking, what's happening up close? What's the subject story in the middle? And what's giving it depth behind? It could be a leaf, a path, a mountain. Just something that separates the photo into those layers. And what that does is give your image natural balance. So I'm not in Lightroom trying to save the shot with cropping and contrast, because the structure's already baked in. So to recap, I use manual mode with intention because control matters. I set my own white balance because color matters. And I shoot with foreground, midground and background because depth tells better stories. And the big thing? These don't just save me editing time. They make me better at taking photos. Because I'm thinking before I shoot, not just fixing after. If this helped, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And if you want to see how I check those manual settings when I'm out shooting, that video is right here or there, one of the two. But keep making small improvements, 1% better every time. That's the goal. See you in the next one.